Merci. Thank you very much. First and foremost, let me welcome all of you to the Diaspora Conference. First, the person seated next to you, turn to them, your left or right, and ask them, is the phone off, silent, mute, or loud? I didn't say you laugh. I just asked you to ask a question.
I will now hand over to Madam Ambassador, Jean N Kamau, Charge d'Affaires, Washington DC, and Kenya Embassy, Washington DC. Makofi ya kilo. Nimesema makofi ya kilo. Asante.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Muturi. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow ambassadors, we have ambassadors here from Nairobi and from our mission in New York and our consulate in Los Angeles. Our esteemed sponsors who have made it possible for us to have what I believe will be a very successful third Diaspora Conference. You've seen them already very energetically out there putting out their products, and we're very proud of their support again, and we'll be hearing from them shortly. And of course, to all of you, our participants who have registered and expressed your support for this activity to continue for yet another year. This conference is all about the diaspora, and that's why we're here. And for us in the mission, this is really our key mandate and mission to ensure that this becomes an annual event that is fully involved in the life and the needs of the diaspora community here in the United States. I will not read my speech because it's in the program document, just to highlight a few issues that, first of all, we're from the side of the Kenya Mission and indeed the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, bringing the diaspora together is important, that we're able to create this space once a year for you to come together, meet with government officials, meet with the private sector from Kenya, and also just for the purpose of networking. It's really about networking, building linkages, strengthening our collaboration and partnership, and that we're able to use this forum to advance our agenda and to contribute to the development of Kenya. And in view of previous conferences, we've made an effort this year to include issues which you'll note from the program really look into the life of what it means to be a diaspora community in the US and some of the challenges that you face as a community. And this came out of your own recommendations of what should go in the program, and we addressed these in the program committee. And you'll know that the program committee represents members, is representative of members of the diaspora community who have enthusiastically contributed to this endeavor. So I'd like to extend my gratitude to the different planning committees that were involved in this effort, all the moderators and panelists and rapporteurs who have volunteered to be part of the next 2 days' deliberation. Thank you very much for that effort. I think volunteerism is very key to the success of this conference and indeed even the activities within the diaspora community. So I'm not going to say very much because we're going to be talking together and to each other during the next few days. And I really want to just use this opportunity to give space to our sponsors who are all lined up here. These are our key sponsors who have gone over and beyond, right? All sponsors are important, but these sponsors made their mark by taking up the highest level of sponsorship that was available, which was the diamond category, and some of them are with us for a second or a third time, so we're very proud of them, especially GE, who have not just come to tell us about their products this year, but to also hold a recruitment. And also Barclays Bank are also part of that effort this year, so we're very proud of that. KCB with their Simba. Do you think we stole their Simba this year? Maybe we did. They're very proud to be one of the oldest banks in Kenya, with a significant network, and they're well represented here. I'll introduce the speaker. And then also we have Commercial Bank of Africa, again, a sterling bank, which has really been very active and engaged in this diaspora conference. And we're very proud to welcome them this year as part of our key sponsors. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will just ask I will introduce the first speaker to come up and share with us his comments. So this is Jeremy, who is representing Isaac Kawondo, the Group Managing Director of Commercial Bank of Africa. And this is just some brief comments as one of the lead sponsors.